saying to me these days.
I reckon you got that right.
So many hayseeds around here with no money.
Ha, you got that right.
Oh dear. I may have a light.
I bet I could make you real happy in about a minute.
Now don't be getting my hopes up for nothing.
Say something. I'm getting bored. Why can't we get any nice guys in here? That's about right. Well,
Do you want to come and have some fun? That's fine, sugar. Take care.
my, look at you. Want something that'll make you right as rain? You're missing the time of your life.
I think you're right.
I'm always afraid I'm gonna catch my daddy around here. I hear that. Yep. That traveling preacher that comes through is a feisty one.
I reckon you got that right.
So,
There's like one guy in here. I can keep on hearing him. Keep on thinking it's Fraz's character laughing. Just kind of has that sort of
you gonna eat all that meat by yourself?
sense to it, I guess. I'm just being ooh. I am being nosy.
What in God's name are you doing?
Hello! Welcome to my stream. I stream the RPs. I RP really poorly. I am bad at doing the voice acting. I'm bad at doing most things. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Today there are a few things I do want to do. There's a few things I don't want to do. There's a few things I'm gonna attend because it is going on, and why not? What's that toilet? MSC. That was a bedroom.
You know, a little
There might be a nice little event, and I do mean little event to go along to. Maybe tonight, today, at some point.
All right.
But for the most part, I'll probably be lingering and just continuing to be covered in dust.
How do you do?
Today we're in Rhodes.
Hello.
I'm actually just taking a look.
I'd love to get a better look at you.
It's nighttime currently. It's
Wanna see what I can do?
hella
for you?
pretty in the Rhodes
You
parlor.
want some company? You're missing out.
I'm not entirely sure when things will be kicking off today, but I'm sure that they will at some point.
I swear, this place is
Hello.
going straight to hell.
It's going hell in a handbasket. Is my red one even picking up sound? Hello, insane creator.
Looks like the same faces every
I
day.
see you in the Discord. Are you new to the server by chance?
Hello, you.
Oh, that's bad for the shoulder. Hella pretty. I have food on me. Today I'll be playing Angie Flynn, the leader of the Grim Triggers, or what's left of them. We're going to be sticking our nose into people's businesses. We're going to be trying to see what is what. We might point guns at one or two people and take their money or something, or maybe just take their canteen because I can't be bothered to refill mine. Who knows? Today could go anywhere. For the most part, it's going to be a bit of a vibe stream. As usual, it will probably be saved and archived afterwards. It will literally just be mostly a stream to record for happenings. Yeah, I can't promise that there'll be much going on, but, you know, we shall see. I had some golden moments yesterday, which I wished I was streaming for. And it seems like whenever... It's Sod's Law. It is Sod's Law. Whenever I don't stream, interesting things happen. So I need to remember to stream more often. Hello, dog. Hello, puppy dog. Good puppy dog. I just love how, like, golden this town is. And how creepy that statue is. I have a little man stood on my head. All that's right with the world.
Quiet that dog for I quiet for you!
That, I don't know if actually I've got desktop sounds going on. Please tell me I don't. Please tell me I don't. I did a lot of, well, to put it bluntly, fucking around with my OBS. And now I'm kind of, like, worried I might have messed with one too many, like, audio options. No doubt find out later when I listen to the VOD back and it's all like, oh, everything's duplicate. Did I don't know if I did, but did I... Have I ever set up my telegrams on this character? It's been a good few weeks. I've had a lot of characters which I've basically permed and thrown away. Two of which have basically been... Wow. I can't even talk to you. Sad. A lot of the characters I've played have actually been seeds for this character. Nothing I'm gonna say, you know, out of character, but I might mention it in character. But basically there were huge motivations for this character's, you know, reason for doing what they do. Curiosity killed the cat. Suddenly killed Kizzy. Oh, if I could smash it, I could get the drop on him. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Hello, emoji. I'm just kind of looking around town. Is this a Undertaker's? It is. Can I go in there? No. Maybe that's something I should do later on down the line. Let's open up an Undertaker business. Be the go-to fella when it comes to people permering. Whenever there's like a quick draw, high noon quick draw in the middle of town, I'll just be there, still fixing a coffin to go. What do you mean Red M's being a bitch? Have you tried resetting?
Hello.
Really? Okay. Well, no bother. My computer does that from time to time, where it just... Oh! Try going into your task manager, looking for any red like, processes. Just look for every single one. Sometimes when it does duplicates, it confuses your system and then goes like garbage. At least it does for mine. I always find myself looking at the task manager before I look at anything else these days.
You got a whole lot of game out there.
You're just
Congratulations.
staring at the piano, my guy.
Hello.
Profanity, foul language, and other antisocial behavior is prohibited while on these premises. Interesting place to put it. Above the piano, not at the door.
You look like you could relax a bit, huh?
Excuse you, miss. Excuse you. Damn right I could relax a little bit. Punch
All
you in
right,
the
you
chiseled
suit
jaw in the
yourself.
face. God damn, I need to clean this place up. I've been rearranging stuff, so I got bags everywhere. This is a really social old man. You can play quite well.
Bunch of children run around screaming. That's about right.
In true Redbriar fashion, all my streams will be a slow start, naturally, because I don't wait for it to be prime time. I just kind of
If you prefer to be a
start
mom,
streaming, so... So I noticed a lot of things with, like, people who, you know, let's say they're playing an instrument or something, and
you got strong hands and kind eyes.
they want to kind of improvise a little bit,
Why you are?
and they go a bit off the scale. They don't do the track that they would play in. They kind of faff around a little bit. But I've noticed that, like, 9 times out of 10, they'll always finish a song with da 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 or some shit. You know, it's so stupid. It's the only, it's like the only track, only song that Angie knows. Cheater! Ain't even pressing the right keys. This is my stream now. I'm gonna need to put a timestamp in the video. Or heaven forbid I actually. So in Task Manager, go to your processes and I guess just tap the R button and to just cycle through everything beginning with R. See if there's any like red M's or red deads or CFXs open, and just force them to close. Because if your computer is trying to run duplicates, which it sometimes does, then it'll slow it down or it just won't play ball. Like, I actually have mine primed to get rid of TeamSpeak today. essentially anything that anything that might be to do with like Red Dead, essentially. If there's nothing there though, definitely a reset.
Looking for a friendly smile. Well, you know where I am. Looking at you just made my day.
Why
I'm
you
kind of
all
waiting
too
for it to be
tired?
daytime, because I need to check something. How long do I actually have? It's 4 o'clock now. This song always makes me laugh because it sounds like it's like I saw mommy kissing. You know, considering for a whole lot of nothing going on, I'm feeling pretty hyped today.
How's your look?
Not my best day.
Also, I'm not gonna shame them, but I do want to appreciate 2 elderly gentlemen coming down the stairs from the rooms upstairs, looking very worn out, leaving
Honestly,
at the
it's
same
heat
time.
puts me off more than anything. I wouldn't give for a day by the
Very
river.
cute to see.
That's true.
Every Packer looks the same to me these days. You said it. Anyway.
I had a interesting idea for a stream alert the other day,
Just wanted to talk. He was a sweet man.
and it is quite literally just the entirety of Alejandro singing Down by the River. Come on, Hernando, let's go down to the river to burn.
Wish there was some rule about hand washing in the salon. My dress breaks.
That's true.
I often wonder how many people in the server end up with like the worst habits of like, I don't know, they have a night of RP, then they go to work the next day and they start talking like the characters. Hey, you don't talk like that.
That breakaway feather comes in here every day and does nothing but stare. I might just start charging.
You
a
leave
fee
the
for being
murmuring to me,
appears.
okay?
I hear
That's
that.
what I'm there for. I'm the plot device, okay?
I suppose. Honestly, it's the heat puts me off more than anything. But I wouldn't give for a day by the river.
You talk in an accent in your head. Rather. You know what? Same. The only issue with me is
That's about right.
I sound like a gorgeous, strong, amazingly luscious, sexy goddess in my head. But when I talk, I sound like a nasally geek.
I hear that.
There is definitely good motivation for the Greycoats. You're quite right. It would just be a shame to see Adelaide go. I've grown very fond of the character. I mean, you're welcome to join me as being a plot device for the rest of the server, but, you know. Pretty much my entire motivation with, like, going forwards, one of my character slots is quite literally there to kinda help motivate other people's storylines. Yo, I like that right now there is some Bartholomew Cooper out there being an absolute dipshit, who might return at any point. I love the idea that Priscilla Reeves has stirred the pot in Valentine and caused such a hoo-ha, which has honestly led to one of Fraz's like masterpieces in my eyes. And then Kizzy, Kizzy has definitely stirred the pot. You know, I haven't seen where it's gone yet, but like there's motivations all around because of that, and I am so happy about that.
Wish there was some rule about hand washing in the saloon. My dress reeks. That's about right.
I keep on forgetting that you have your native. And I'm not gonna lie. Is there a key to see your money? Yes. Literally just press T and then /cash, and it'll flash up in the top right. There's no easy way to do banks because each bank has its own money pool. You actually have to kind of visit those.
It's hard working out here when you have a little one at home.
You said it.
Oh? Why was it being a bitch?
So many hayseeds around here.
Also,
with
Mochi.
no money.
Isaac Black? I definitely want to run into your native at some point with Isaac Black. Just because he is a gigantic traditionalist, he is such a bastard. And he is completely helpless. I think it would be great. Rockstar signed you out.
He was a sweet man.
That's true.
Well, shit.
Yeah, well.
That traveling preacher that comes through is a feisty one.
You are so right.
That's good. That is good. That means I'll be doing all the talking. I will be
Them two families
pissing
sit
her
down,
off to no
have a
end.
meal, and talk to one another.
I'll be saying everything that's wrong, and I'll have no scolding whatsoever, except for the eventual arrow when it gets to be too much. And I'm there for that.
That breakaway feather comes in here every day and does nothing but stare. I might just start charging a fee for the damn peepers.
I don't have any idea how long Isaac Black is going to last as a character, but I'm going to have fun jumping on him every now and then just to be an absolute idiot.
Honestly, it's the heat puts me off more than anything.
Do you stream? Yes, always. Are you kidding me? Extra POVs or just, Oh, that annoys me. That annoys me. Mochi, you know how I asked if I could borrow some clips from your stream the other day?
Them two families need to sit down, have a meal, and talk to one another. Bunch of children running around screaming.
Ran into an issue.
That's true.
Yeah,
Well, so I've been working on this narrative thing, which was essentially, it was everything leading up between the video of Blackwater Boogie and the point of Priscilla dying, right? And it was taking clips from CD, it was taking clips from Napoleon, it was taking clips from you, it was taking clips from McGrath,
It's hard working out here when you have
Mr.
a
Filth
little one
even.
at home.
It had multiple perspectives, right? I think it came to about 4 hours worth of video, and my hard drive has completely corrupted. There it is. There's the daily cheap viewers ad. Get
I might just start charging a fee for the damn papers.
Yeah, my hard drive corrupted. All of that is lost. So I'm not sure if I just do a supercut version in a few days or not, but right now I'm a bit crestfallen on it, so I'm gonna see how I feel in a few days, whether I want to even bother at this point. I mean, the thing is, the VODs are out there, you know? I don't know if anyone else archives, though. Like, I've got an archive on my YouTube. Everything I stream goes to my YouTube channel. But it's like... I don't think many people actually do that. So... You know, after you hit that kind of like, was it the 14 days? Twitch starts deleting things. I think CD might be okay, because CD streams to YouTube nowadays as well. And I don't think YouTube deletes previous streams. Starting to look like a daytime out there. Almost is.
It's hard working out here when you have a little one at home.
You are so right. Them two families need to sit down, have a meal, and talk to one another. Bunch of children run around screaming.
I will actually get on and do stuff in a minute. Right now I'm enjoying vibing.
Every pecker looks the same to me these days.
See, I do want to start making content. I do kind of want to get better at my video editing skills, but honestly, my video editing leaves a lot to be desired. And when I actually do put effort into it, it comes out looking like something from the freaking 90s. Like 90s YouTube shit.
That's true.
That Braithwaite feather comes in here every day and does nothing but stare. I might just start charging a fee for the damn peepers.
I hear that.
I still think one of my
Had one last week.
my magnum opus is a stupid raid announcement
That's true.
video I did when I was playing Final Fantasy XIV. I used to do, I guess, kind of like weekly and monthly events.
So many hayseeds around here with no money.
One of them was like a raid. Well, it was more often than not a raid thing. It was like doing the older raids, but on kind of like mountain farming and stuff like that. I did. I couldn't just put a post in the Discord saying, "Hey, sign up, do this thing." No, it always had a fucking accompanying fucking video because I'm a bit stupid, extra, pointless. That's what I am. Let's see if I can get it up here. Hold on. tube.
Every pecker looks the same to me these days.
You said it.
When it wants to run, it will be good.
That traveling preacher that comes through is a feisty one.
Right. I suppose you're being clipped, isn't it? No. You shush.
It's hard working out here when you have a little one at home.
You said it.
Yes, this is all part of my plan to bore everyone off before I even do anything.
Wish there was some rule about hand washing in the saloon. My dress reeks.
I hear that.
Nope. Okay.
Every pecker looks the same to me these days.
You are so right.
Anyway.
Okay. Right. First off, shut the fuck up with this playing. You're terrible at it, you're not getting any better at it. You're also starting to get really dehydrated. My
Them two
goodness.
families need to sit down,
Go stand you
have a
outside.
meal, and talk to one another. Bunch of children run around screaming.
Okay. Let's see if I can get this up real quick. Doop. Not sure if that is gonna work how I want it to. Whatever. We'll give it a try.
Monday, 19th of September, 8 server time. Coming to a voice chat near you. Bright lights, darkness, lightness, and feathers. It's a battle of the century. Spoils for the discernible slayer. Shitlock if you're you. It's enough to make me go, ugh. Passion. Are you interested in mounts? Good. Starring such bosses as Evil Horny Man Doom. Monday, 19th of September.
Yeah, no, that did not load up how I wanted it to. There we go.
8 server time. Coming to a voice chat near you. Bright lights, darkness, lightness, and feathers. It's a battle of the century. Spoils for the discernible slayer. Shitlock if you're you. It's enough to make me go, ugh. Passion. Are you interested in mounts? Good. Starring such bosses as Evil Horny Man Doom Daddy, Big Mummy Milker Bazoonga, and Fluttery Feathers Nihilism is Magic. Bring your best gear and let's poon some checking news. See you there. Slayers!
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Alright, okay. Anyway, let's get serious. It is officially daytime. I'm going to check out the bank real quick. Oh, gonna suck if the VOD gets muted for that one. God damn it. You.
Didn't expect you to still be hanging about. Figured you would have been gone by now.
No, of course not. I'm a changed person. I swear, Adelaide. I'm a changed person. I'm good people. Honestly.
All right.
You sound tired. Did you sleep much? I know you had a bit of a moment last night.
I slept enough.
Well, that's all. That's all you need. Some sleep. I'm not sure if you share my sentiment, but I was getting geared to, leave this place. I was just kind of waiting for you to rise and shine.
I see. Yeah, well, I've risen and I've shined, I guess.
You scared to go back to Valentine?
I'm a doctor. I can't afford to be afraid of anything.
That's good. That's, definitely one way to rub dirt in it. Well, if anyone comes at you, you know I'll just, I'll throw this up in their face and I'll shoot them. Put one between the eyes.
Sure you will.
Good. Keep yours loaded, too. Oh, by the by, I went ahead and visited the, old, post office.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it might be true, but I got myself set up with some telegram stuff, and, well, I'd like to share mine with yours if that's okay.
Yeah, where's the post office around these parts?
Literally just over yonder. We'll get your predicaments sorted out. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Every empire falls eventually. They ain't no different.
Yeah. Just hoping I can get over to Blackwater today and have a talking to with Sheriff Bright. Out of sight of any prying eyes or ears.
That would be ideal. If you'd allow me to escort you, well, I'm sure I can take some time away from general, rebel rousing and banditry.
Yeah. And I know he's a deputy of Valentine, but I kind of want to get Patty's take on everything that's happened the past couple days.
That makes sense. Might as well.
No doubt that Sheriff McGrath has probably already told him, but...
Fella, are you open?
Is he?
Not today? Ah, god damn it. I guess we'll have to deal with it elsewhere. It's fine though. I'm sure we can handle it down at Blackwater maybe, or wherever we end up heading first.
Maybe Valentine first, just to rip off the Band-Aid a little bit.
That makes sense. When you're there, make sure you try and grab whoever you can's telegram as well.
I know.
Just gonna stick that.
Did you not? Or
It's better.
okay.
See, I can't help but kind of think about it, but you and I, we kind of got off on the wrong foot.
Oh, you mean how you robbed me and held me at gunpoint for absolutely no reason?
Yeah, but to be fair, I also held Isabella and Alejandro at gunpoint yesterday for no real reason other than to see them squirm.
You held two people up at gunpoint for no reason while you were on your own? Are you stupid?
Well, no, little Tom was there. I wanted to see what he did. I'm gonna be completely honest with you too, Adelaide. There was a cart there, a carriage, which I found. Totally didn't steal it from anyone, and I definitely didn't hurt people that rode it, but it seems it's gone. I was gonna do this thing where I was gonna be like, I don't know, like a chauffeur or something.
There, sweetheart.
Chauffeur?
Yeah, or valet. Is it valet? Is that the word I'm looking for here?
No, I think you used the first one right. I think.
Okay, well.
Or like an escort?
I guess. I mean, I was going to get you to ride in comfort. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to be riding on a barrel of kerosene.
Oh, no, preferably not.
Well, let's just head on over to the bank and see what's what first. I need to check on something. That's a mighty fine carriage, good sir.
Are you gonna commandeer this one?
Yeah.
Stop!
Oh, Lord!
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God! I need help!
There we go. Nice and cushy-like. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Back it up, horse. Back it up like your mother taught you right. Okay. Pray excuse my absence for just 2 seconds.
Yeah, of course.
Gone!
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good, but who's gonna be driving the horse and buggy?
That'll be me. Sorry, I'm just apparently being a little bit weird today. Valentine it is.
Yep, Valentine it is.
Now, did he happen to take my advice and, have some whiskey or wine?
I had a glass.
Did it help much?
See, the first glass didn't help, but then I decided an entire bottle was more like it.
That's what we all need sometimes. I was tempted to join you, but I'll be honest, I was needing some time alone.
You're fine. I completely understand. I mean, I needed time alone of my own.
Oh shit! My red M has died on me. Well, that's fun. Love that. Have this in the meantime. Um, come on, close. Don't care about your early trap. Mochi. Eventually, when it wants to do what it. Oh, okay, hold on. Red M and task. Red M and task. Red M and task. Oh god. It's everywhere. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Yes. Good, good. Now open the frickin' thing, please. Thank you. Don't make me come over there. I mean, that was just rude. Oh, is mine gonna be the same? Is it gonna be a pain? Is it gonna? Is it really gonna? Don't yada da 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 da. Oh my god, get off YouTube. There we go. Alright. Spotify, I need you whilst I sort this issue out. Oh, bamboozled. Task. Stop being a pain. Open the damn game. Da, 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 da. When in doubt, quit out of Steam. Oh, I'm having 1,001 issues, and it's waited until now to do it. That's beautiful. I love that. Alright, read on. Would you kindly? Wait, are we all having the same issue? Hold on. Sport rocks. Yes, yes, yes. Sign in. I want to say this one. Oh, heavens. Have some music. Sign in. Really? I'm having issues. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. What we'll do is we'll do this because that connects to Rockstar. Yes, next. Oh my god, Rockstar, you're being slow. Everything else is running nice and quickly, but Rockstar is just taking a sweet time today. Even the launcher itself, like for the actual game itself, is like being slow. Oh, this is annoying. Imagine spending like near enough an hour just like starting a stream, and then you get in and start doing stuff, and then it's like, oh no, I'm gonna not work on you. You're destroying my channel, Rockstar. Yes. Get out, thank you. Right, so in theory, if I was to do Red M now, should sign in with Steam. Yeah, there we go. Eventually. God, I need a new computer. Yes, CFX. Authorize. Yeah. Connect. Beautiful. There we go. The only bit that irks me is now I'm gonna have a green face. Switch back to this one. Get rid of the music. Oh my goodness, Gibson is streaming. That's crazy. Harry Brown has actually, like, come back to us. That's crazy. Naked body. Boom. I'll deal with the green face later. It ain't too bad on Angie, because, like, her face is always shrouded by a big fuck off hat anyway, so.
You seem to fall asleep over there. You alright?
Yeah, one too many whiskeys.
Do you want me to take over the carriage driving?
No, I will be the better person.
Okay.
Let me do you nice. That sounded wrong. I can't even talk straight.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just reminding myself of...
Ow! I think there's a hole in the carriage floor.
Well, try not to fall through it. And
I just fell through it again.
Oh my
Ow.
goodness. You know, just try me up front.
I'm just gonna sit up here.
Yeah. Try to do one nice thing and everything goes to hell in a hamper. This was kind of what I was saying as well. It's like, I would love to work with animals on the ranch and everything, but my temperament clearly ain't fit for it. Everything just kind of goes topsy-turvy shit. You okay though? You didn't hurt yourself when you fell off, did you?
I'm not hurt. Here, I'm gonna try and get back in, just...
Yeah, let me just pull off here.
Yeah, hold on. Alright, I think we should be good.
Yeah? Are you good? You ain't gonna fall through again?
No. I'm good.
Certain? Okay, good. Well, I'm gonna part with you some words of advice. And I want you to listen very carefully.
Alright.
When you need to do something that's a bit rough, sometimes it is best that you just go for it and say hells to the consequences. So, whatever you need to do in town today, don't look back. Look forward, keep moving. You're going the wrong way. I need to look back. Okay,
Oh,
there we go.
Lord. I don't intend to be thinking about much of what I say to anybody today.
By that, do you mean you're gonna be cautious, or you're just not gonna be talking to many people?
I'm gonna be selective of who I talk to, but if certain people do inquire about how I've been, I'm definitely not gonna bite my tongue.
Very well then. Well, you have me with you, so any trouble that stirs, well, we'll see if we can't put them in their place. Might I suggest you look out the left window, because you will be prettier. One day, the view out the right window will be prettier. I intend to make it so. Likely with a very flaming torch and a very big
Flaming
blaze.
torch.
Well,
You
I mean,
planning to burn it down?
they keep going the way they're going. You got some corrupt fuckwit goddamn Cornwall fella, a bunch of assholes who follow him, and the money ain't up to no good, ain't funding the good people, it's funding the terrible people, so by my logic,
Right you
I'll
are.
be doing this place a service. As it stands, those guns you saw me with yesterday, that investment
Yeah?
has been carried over to my people.
Oh.
They shall be using those pretty wisely, I assure you. They can only come to help us in the future. As fond as I was of the sawn off, of course. But, Madame, well, French from Madam. We are arriving at our destination shortly. I shall stop by the post office so we can get our contacts sorted. As they say, everything that comes after, we go about in a very leisurely, unassuming fashion.
Yeah.
honest with you, I'm half expecting to leave this place and have that cart stolen by somebody.
Wouldn't be surprised.
What the hell do you think this is? That is a whatever.
What?
Oh, just the telegram number is absolute bullshit. I can't tell if that's an A or a Q.
Oh, Lord. Just try your best.
All right, I'm more convinced it's a Q. So it'll be a GRC. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, GRC.
Okay.
U for unicorn. Q for something with Q in it. E for
Quail?
sure. I thought that was a W, but whatever. E for elephant. 53413. How was that?
Not entirely sure.
Alright, well, let me try you and see if it helps.
Hold on. I just sent a telegram to you, I think.
Yeah, I got it. KDE
Do you need mine?
59093. KDE 59093. KDE 59093? I think I got it. KDE 59093.
Alrighty.
Dash. Haha. Alright, I sent you one back. You should be receiving it.
I think I did.
Beautiful. Alright, that's one little errand done. Let's go see what chaos awaits us.
All of it? None of it?
Madame, your carriage. Hey, don't you fall through now.
I won't. I think I managed to patch the hole up in the bottom of it.
Yeah. How loud am I talking? I want to say 8. Yeah, that definitely looks like someone.
It's Austin. Pretty sure, anyway. Yeah, it's Austin.
So someone up at that one guy who's always mourning his wife.
Oh, yeah. Did you see him up there?
I did, yeah. Well, let's stash this by delivery here.
Okay. Oh, be careful.
Oh, might want to stop it.
You don't really have the best,
Trigger discipline.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, not in slightest.
It gets cold in these parts.
But it is. Gotta keep your wits about you. Is that Patty?
I don't know, is it?
I'm too sure. Yes.
It is.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Patty.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright. I'm alright. How are you getting on?
I'm alright. Do you
You're
mind if
looking
I...
rather colourful.
Oh, yeah, I decided to change it up a bit.
Right.
Do you mind if I borrow you for a quick conversation?
Not a problem. Not a problem. Right.
I don't
Quick.
mean to sound suspicious, but can we go down this alleyway right here?
Right.
I promise I'm not up to any no
No
good.
problem. No problem. Well, I'd be surprised if you were up to no good, Adelaide.
I know, exactly.
Your friend here, I'm not so sure of. I don't know them.
Oh, don't mind me, sir. I'm just a friend.
Who says so?
Might suggest over by the farmhouse over yonder.
Farmhouse? That one over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh! Jesus.
I wish I knew.
The wood's got some serious rot in it.
I know.
It's not actually about to rob me, though, because this is
No,
exactly where you
no,
would go. All right.
No, I promise I'm not. Patty, what are your feelings about working with the Greycoats?
I'm sure you're aware that I'm not very fond of the bastards myself. Seeing as last time I saw that William Bass fella, we had to kick the shit out of each other in the street.
That's what I thought.
So not enthusiastic would be my answer.
Do you remember meeting Kizzy? She was the deputy of Sheriff Bratz.
Vaguely, yes.
What I'm about to say to you does not leave this area.
This area is in just like here. Okay.
Because if somebody finds out that I told you, you could be in trouble.
All right.
Kizzy was murdered by the Greycoats.
Kizzy was murdered by the Greycoats.
And I know this because I was there when it happened.
Miss Adelaide, what the hell you saying? What do you mean you were there when it happened? When did this happen?
About a day or two ago?
Oh, okay. I thought there was just like something that happened a while ago and you were gonna like...
No.
Alright. Alright. So, what happened?
Kizzy was looking into the Greycoats. And this is why I'm telling you this cannot leave this area. The only person that she told that she was looking into the Greycoats about was Sheriff McGrath.
What are you suggesting?
Patty, I think you know what I'm suggesting.
You're telling me that our sheriff of this fine town is under their boot. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm telling you that Billy Bass himself told me that the sheriff already knew what they were doing.
Oh my god. He's trying to sweep it under the rug. Is that what you're saying? Oh,
He told me that if I tell the sheriff, people could get in trouble, but that the sheriff already knew. The reason that she was looking too deep They offered her a tour. I went with her. They locked us in one of those rooms where the kerosene's processed. They robbed her. They pressed her face into one of the machine belts.
Whoa.
She drew a knife. They shot her. Then they dragged her out to a field and shot her head off and had me throw her into the pit of tar.
They made you do it?
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with them maniacs? Holy shit. Those absolute pricks. I should have known. And why didn't they kill
said
you?
They didn't have an issue with me.
Oh, fuck, they have one now if they're going about telling people this stuff. Yeah, what about this person here? Can you trust him?
She was a friend of Kizzy's. So yes.
Alright. Let's let you figure that one out, if whether you can trust her or not. I don't know her, so I'm not gonna. But if you do, then very well. That's on you. But very well. I will.
I wanted to let you know because I know you work with Austin. And he was there when that happened.
Oh, that's right. He did get fucking sworn in. I forgot about that.
He got sworn in. Sheriff McGrath knows about what happened. I'm not sure to what extent, but he's the reason that Kizzy's dead, more or less.
Does Sheriff McGrath know that they killed this Kizzy woman?
I do not know.
Because I
But
know
I'm not-
personally that the Sheriff McGrath, he doesn't trust them greycoats. And this, if he found out about this, he would definitely.
If he
want to look
didn't
into
trust the Greycoats, why would he swear one in?
I don't know his reasonings behind it, alright? But listen, we have people looking into them already. And they're very. I'm not going to go into details because it's top secret. But we already have investigations going. We have our best man. Have you met Harry Brown?
You mean the one who hasn't been around?
Deep undercover. He's very deep undercover. I'm sure he's in there right now, working under them. But he's one of us. I'll have to send him a telegram to see what his updates are. Thank you for telling me this, Adelaide. This is very serious stuff. I will go into this very discreetly.
Speaking of
Yes.
telegrams,
It is very serious.
What?
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 What telegram?
You can't just say speaking of telegrams and not finish your sentence, miss.
sorry, bit distracted. Make sure you get his.
Yes.
Oh, mine, yes.
But I'm very hesitant to trust the sheriff right now. I'm not saying I don't trust
That's
him
fair
entirely.
enough. That's fair.
But-
That's fair.
I know that you specifically did not like the Greycoats, and I'm telling you right now, I'm going to tell Sheriff Bright, and only because Kizzy was his deputy.
I understand, yes. Oh, wait, hang on now. I wouldn't tell the Sheriff Bright. I wouldn't tell him because he's a very coherent man when it comes to these things. The second you tell him that, he's going to go right down there and
I
expose the
kind
whole
of
thing.
have to because they threatened his life too.
Well, that's his problem, you know? Let's be honest. If he gets shot by the Greycoats, I'm not going to mourn for him too much.
Listen, I
I care about the
understand you
people in New
have a
Hanover.
very bitter relationship with the Sheriff of Blackwater.
Yeah,
But if it was somebody plotting against you,
that's different.
would
I'm
you
talking
want
about...
to know?
Fuck off, you stupid bird. I would... yes, of course I'd want to know.
Exactly.
But the sheriff can handle himself, all right? The man is made of sterner stuff. I think he can handle... All right, you know what? I'll let you decide on whether you tell him or not. I just advise against it, but ultimately the choice is yours. It's you're the one giving out the information. I'd fucking starve him, by the way. Need to cook some steaks. But right, I'd be very discreet about these things, all right? Don't go about telling people like this, like you just told me, because you don't know. For all you know, I could be working with the Greycoats, and then you'll be in big trouble now, wouldn't you?
You're not working with the Greycoats. That's why you're one of the only people
Just
that I've
see
told.
this stupid fucking bird.
I
It's
see
gone.
the
It's
stupid
gone.
fucking
It's gone.
bird.
It's gone.
I know damn well that you do not like the Greycoats, and that is why you were
Okay.
the second person that I've told.
Thank you for trusting me, Adelaide. I will not let you down with this information. I'll keep it to myself.
Better not let me down.
What the fuck's that? Hold on, no. Will you threaten me now? Don't you worry about me, yo.
Not threatening you. I'd just be really upset if you let me down, because I thought we were friends, Patty.
I'm not letting anyone down, alright? I'm just here trying to do my fucking job as a lawman. I'm not into all this corruption and espionage and all that shit.
Neither am I.
Right. I'm gonna go get some steaks cooked, and I'm gonna see if I can get word of Harry Brown, and I'll meet you at the telegrams to get information shared.
Alright. Alright.
I'll be there in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Well, that's the first step.
I do understand what it means, though. Sheriff Bright kind of acts irrationally all the time, actually.
Is that why I was chased?
Yeah.
God damn. It's true what you say, though. That's a weighty risk to take, considering, yeah, well, considering what could happen.
Yep, that is true.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I hope I didn't fuck up.
Well, just know that I have a stake in this, and not a venison steak. I'm in your camp for as long as you need me, and, well, no matter what people do, you ain't alone.
Yeah.
I just hope that was all Irish talk and bluster I heard back there, because there's nothing worse than a lawman who doesn't keep his oath, who don't do his best.
I want to believe in the best in Patty. He's never lacked them gray coats. I hope he doesn't start now.
I mean, maybe it's just his Irish accent, but he sounded sarcastic that entire time.
Who knows? Just keep your head on a swivel, in case we have to make a mad dash out of here.
I mean, small observation, but I'm pretty sure it's just the one grey coat that got sworn in, wasn't it?
Only one of them, but there are two of them up at that sheriff's station right now.
Yeah. They're gonna make it inaccessible. Even if I wanted to grab the guy, I couldn't take him, because he'll have the grey coats around him. Who is that?
Is that Isabella? Isabella?
What?
In the least problematic way possible, he was thrown off a cliff over at the oil fields.
Shit.
Now, Isabella, I realize I fucked with you a couple of nights ago, but I just
We have
want to
not
say...
forgiven you.
I did, however, go looking for the body. I couldn't find it, but I did see some blood trails. So either it was an animal I come across, or he has moved.
Okay.
which is
But I have been
Can you show
informed
me?
by little Tom himself that when he left him, he was alive.
Do we believe him?
He didn't have any reason to lie to me. I know this is stupid, but I could kind of feel the guilt. Alejandro and him are scheduled to have a duel.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not, unfortunately.
I'm going to strangle the man with my own hands. Where the fuck is he?
I don't know. They
You know where my
scheduled the
brother
duel.
Huh?
You know where my brother is?
Who the fuck are you?
This
oh,
is
you're
Isabel.
Mexican.
See,
Who's your brother? The one with the
Alejandro.
red jacket. Alejandro, yeah, the one with the red jacket, right?
No, that's Francisco.
That's the only other Mexican I know of, miss. I've never met this Alejandro fella. I've heard about him though.
See,
Why?
I'm going to fucking kill him.
Why would you do now?
He's going to have a duel.
Okay.
I'm going to strangle him with my own hands.
On top of that same bridge him and Mr. Bright fought at.
Oh,
Boy, it just gets
he's
fucking
got
better.
the flair of the dramatics, doesn't he?
See?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna walk in here and send some telegrams. Don't mind me.
See? Okay, so what cliff did he throw Francisco from?
well, as far as I could tell by what little Tom was saying, it was the one overlooking the oil field. Now,
Okay, the one from the back or the one
KDE?
across? Like if you're...
it's most likely the one from the back.
59093.
Okay.
'Cause they was playing silly buggers saying that he was hidden in a barrel, and little Tom was playing like a real game on Alejandro's side.
Oh.
But he did seem to come clean later on with some admission of guilt, and I decided to check it out whilst everybody else went elsewhere.
Okay.
I didn't find him, but I did find, in my limited tracking abilities, I did see blood.
Okay. I'm going to find it.
I would be very careful if you're heading out that way, Miss Isabella.
See, I got a knife.
Alright, no said.
See?
Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Oh shit! I don't have enough money to send a telegram.
Oh, God sakes,
Do you
how much
need
you
money?
need?
I need 2 cents.
It's 20 cents.
Oh. Someone send me 20 cents, please.
Hang on a second.
Lord.
There you go.
Fucking money clip. Right, perfect. Oh, $1, fantastic. What the fuck? I have $7 on me. Why isn't he accepting it?
I want that dollar back.
Hang on, all right. We'll figure it out here. Let me just.
Figure it out in a second. Do I need to send you a telegram instead?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I used the wrong stamp. Let's get Benjamin Franklin in now.
I think that might be the sheriff on his way now.
What? Ah, shit.
What do you mean no stamp selected? I selected the fucking stamp. This fucker's telling me I'm not selecting the stamps that I am.
Maybe you just need to press a little bit harder down on that stamp.
I'm pressing it.
It's still not sticking?
Alright, let's see. Let me try a different one. Let's see. Daniel Webster, no. James Madison, no. Daniel Webster. Or wait, hang on. There's only 2 options here. Benjamin Franklin, come on now. Oh, you prick.
Yes,
Sheriff, how are you? Sheriff, these fucking telegrams. This bastard's not letting me send a telegram. He says that I don't have a stamp, but I have a stamp.
There's a queue.
Hi, Miss Liz.
I have $7 in my
hello,
pocket.
Dr. Adelaide.
You stick a postcard on that telegram?
Have you not heard me listing off all the people on the stamps there?
He
Let me
keeps
try to send
pressing-
you one now.
Okay. But why you'd want to send me one, you can just turn around and hand it to
Oh,
me.
it works on you.
Did you remember the
Oh,
GRC?
so you just can't
Maybe
send
I
me
said,
one?
hang on, maybe I put in your one wrong.
Maybe Harry, or maybe Mr. Brown's pulled your pants down. Gave you the wrong
Right, give
information.
me GRC dash what?
KDE.
Oh, KTE. I did KT3.
Okay.
Well, shit.
All right, how do I change that?
Uh,
Remove. I gotta make a new one. All right.
I want to be known this is the first time I've ever had to queue up to send a telegram.
KDE.
E
Yes.
59093.
590593.
No, 59093.
Where the fuck did I get a 5 from? All right, there we
I
go.
don't.
All right, there we go. All right. Almost done,
Would you
folks.
hurry
Almost
up,
done. Hang on.
Patrick,
All
for
right,
goodness
hang on.
sake.
All right. That should work now. Now, hang on. Let me just send
Who
you.
are you even writing to? You've got no pals.
Fuck off, you.
What was that, Patrick? Sorry, I didn't hear you there.
Fuck off.
Oh,
Oh, Miss
That's
Liz,
not
did
very
you see
nice,
Isabel?
Patrick.
She,
It's not
she
working
was out
still.
front just a
Fuck
little
it.
bit ago.
for goodness sake, can't even write a telegram.
Maybe I just need to send you
Not any
you
one.
say-
telegrams for
yeah.
me. Oh, I got one from Patty Cregan. This is Patty Cregan. Well, I'm glad you've established that, Patty.
Sure thing, Sheriff.
Just when I was starting to forget your name.
Hello, son.
That's good.
Yeah. If I ain't got no telegrams, that's a good sign. Every time I get a
Right, I just
telegram,
need
it's
to
all
send a
bad
wee
news.
one. No, son, I've wrote to her before. Her name's Isabella. Aye, that's the one. She's in my wee
She's fucking
contact
here.
there, that's it. Aye.
Isabella was just here.
Oh, was
Is that right?
She was, yeah.
I need to speak to
I
her.
thought I write to her. I like keeping my correspondence
And your
up.
brother's gonna have a duel, Sheriff.
So, Sarah, say that again?
Apparently, her brother's gone off to have a duel with somebody.
Little Tom.
Is that right? Well, you see, Isabel, I want to speak to her.
No, who's taking too fucking long, Liz, eh?
I'm
You-
writing my telegram, son.
I'm queued up to get my. Look, I'm trying to give my telegram information to Adelaide here, alright?
Well, I will leave you to it.
Thank you, Sheriff. And then after that, I'm going to send one to Harry Brown.
Or try to.
I'll try to, yes.
Okay, then. Have
Don't
fun
know
with
what was
that.
wrong with it. What was that?
Hello?
I can literally hear the fucking woman you're writing to out the window, Liz.
Right, son, I need to know.
Isabella, this old bitch is out here writing to you. She won't fucking get off the telegrams.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
oh, see? Okay. Do you want me to talk to you first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's San Francisco?
I don't know. That's who I'm looking for. This Tom threw him off a cliff. Left him to die. I don't know where he is. That's what I was looking for. I was trying to find Adelaide to show me whereabouts. Little Tom said he threw him off a cliff.
Where did you last see San Francisco?
Oh, down the... Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
See, I'm so sorry.
Pick up your hat.
See. No, go away. Let me pick it up. I'm scared. See where you saw us on the horse?
We'll put that down in emotions.
See where you saw us on the horse?
Say that again?
See, when you pulled up on the horse and you spoke to Francisco,
Remind me. A lot's happened since
See?
then.
just down the road down there. At that little weird place that they won't let me go inside.
Little cellar.
See, they said I'm not allowed to go inside.
What would they do? What would they be doing hanging about down that place?
Oh, we weren't. We just tried to find a place in the trees and that we were going to put a tent up.
That was the last time you seen San Francisco?
See? Then I heard that I came back and I was looking for him and I heard that little Tom, took him or something, and then little Tom showed me his fingers. He took Francisco's fingers.
What's that boy's obsession with fingers?
I don't know. But he stabbed the doctor, I think.
Yeah, he did. Stab Adelaide in the neck. And I see a little Tommy dead man.
See?
He killed one of my deputies.
Oh, shit. See, I've been looking for Francisco, but I don't know where he is. I just hope he's still alive, that we can get him help.
Have you got any suspicions where he might be?
No, Adelaide just said that little Tom told her that he threw him off a cliff near the oil fields.
Near the oil fields, huh?
See? Just behind or just in front of, I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Alejandro said that he was with him 1 minute and then he wasn't. It all went up into the mountains and some shit had gone down. Little Tom came along and was like chasing them and ambushing them or some shit.
Hmm.
Is that what happened?
Want me to get a search party together and
Yes.
go looking for him?
See, let me go and just check my mail and see if he sent me anything. I asked him if he was alive.
Okay. Okay.
I last saw him here, little Tom.
Okay.
He shot a horse and then stole Lolita.
Leader, your horse will take it.
See, Lolita's my horse. But he shot someone else's horse with a shotgun.
Right. We'll, I'll gather a few of my deputies together. We'll go have a look up on the hills behind the oil field, see if we can see any signs.
See? See, when you're going up toward the oil fields, is it the cliff to the left or the cliff to the right?
From here?
Wasn't specified,
Okay.
though. I'm pretty sure it was.
I'm pretty sure he mentioned
My
it was
guessing,
behind
if
it.
they were coming back from Grizzly's East, from up by Moonstone Pond, it would have been the cliff closest to that.
Okay.
What's this about this Francisco fella? Is he missing or something?
See?
Apparently, little Tom threw him off a cliff.
And took his finger. He showed me it.
No, that was
Near-
Liz.
No, he took Francisco's finger. He showed me it.
Oh, he did it again.
See?
Apparently, he's a thing for fingers.
We have a serial mutilator, so.
Yeah. Well,
Bastard.
the boy's gonna die when I see him. Kill one
Not
of
if
my
he dies
deputies.
before you see him.
Eh?
See, if I get my hands on him, I'm going to strangle him.
No, this
Mhm.
fella is not to be taken, not, cautiously. You have to be very careful around people like
Not
this.
like
If
that,
you
Patty.
do, if you do manage to get your hands around his neck and strangle him, he's no longer breathing. You bring his body to me.
See? I will.
Alejandro
Alright,
and little
wait,
Tom
no,
are
hang
going to
on.
be fighting on top of that stupid bridge at some point.
See, I'm going to get to my brother before that happens. Going to beat him up so he can turn up. trying
Right.
to get himself killed.
No, we don't abide by assaults in this town, alright?
He's my
Unless
brother,
It's
it's
agreed
okay.
upon.
Also, Little John is unarmed.
Is that how the laws work, sir?
Little John's dead.
Not Little John, I'm sorry.
Little Tom.
Yeah, I know Little Tom's armed, but go
No,
by what?
he's unarmed.
Did you not
How'd
say
you
he
know that?
took your Calvin revolver?
He did. But yesterday, he was going to meet Alejandro, and he didn't want any dirty games played. He gave me every firearm he had.
How
So
many
little
firearms
Tom,
did he have?
Little Tom?
Yes.
How
He had
many
a
was-
shotgun.
Yes.
How many guns did he give you?
3.
Oh, shit. Does
He
still
has
have
his
his bow?
bow and maybe a knife.
See,
But he
he's
does not
lethal with
have
the bow.
any of his guns.
Well, bow's still a deadly weapon. So is a
See?
knife.
Yes, but he does not have any of his guns.
Tell me about it. He
Yes,
fucking
you can
stabbed
still
me.
kill someone.
Yes, I know that, Sheriff. Quite aware.
But you're saying that as though he hasn't got a gun, he doesn't stand a chance. As long as he's got the means to kill somebody or attack someone, he still has a chance. From
He went
what
to
I've
that
heard.
bridge yesterday with the intent of dying.
Alright.
Okay.
And what happened? Did no one show up
Yeah.
or something?
No, no one showed up.
Oh, hightail Alejandro, huh?
So he tried to goad you in a fight on the bridge.
Had a bit of a collision back there on the trail, so.
They were gonna have a fight on a bridge because Alejandro was mad at Little Tom for targeting Isabella here. I went for medical observance purely to make sure nobody did anything dirty.
Hmm.
Nobody showed up. Everybody left.
You went with Little Tom?
I did.
Why?
If you
Because
forgot
I'm
what
a
he's done to
doctor
Liz.
and I'm under oath.
The boy is a downright cold-blooded killer.
Yeah, and I know some sheriffs that are like
That's
that
all.
too.
Some sheriffs.
Yes.
Please elaborate.
You're the reason Amelia's dead.
Amelia? Who's Amelia?
Kizzy.
Kizzy's dead?
I'm just gonna get this
Oh,
all
yes. Dead?
Why,
Your
mother-
best friend's the Greycoats killed her. Right in front of me.
Is that right? That's a bold accusation.
It's not a bold accusation if I watched it happen.
Well, I will speak to them and get their side of the story. You got any other witnesses?
Other than the one who's dead? No.
Feel mighty uncomfortably.
Well, you want to press charges?
Press charges against your own deputy? That's gonna go well.
Well, he ain't above the law.
In fact, they said you knew everything that was happening.
Is that right?
Yep. They said that Kizzy herself told you that she was gonna go investigate them.
See.
Yep. I did warn her. I told her
Would you
not
look
to.
at the time? I think we should go looking for Francisco.
When did she go and do it anyway?
You're behind us up there.
Not that I was aware of.
Was she
Right, Sheriff,
trespassing?
Tony calls. I'll be I'll
No,
help
they
look
brought
out
her
for
on.
Francisco
They
a little
brought
bit.
her and me onto that
Enjoy
oil
that
field of our own
conversation.
free volition. They brought us there
Lolita.
with the pretense that it was going to be a tour of their business. And then they locked us in a
Mexican, where
room,
do- where
held
have
a
you been
knife to my
Told where
throat,
he is.
put her face against a belt of one of them running kerosene belts, and then shot her head off in a field and made me throw her into a pit of tar.
Well, going what I heard something differently. Apparently, she started waving a knife around.
Yeah, They told me they were gonna lie and say it was self-defense.
Hmm. Well, I've got 3 people that told me one version of the story. You're telling me a different version of the story.
And let me guess,
How would
all
you
the
like
people
me
that
to-
told you one version of the story were graycoats.
So what'd you
You
like me to
really don't
do,
think they'd
Adelaide?
I am telling you, as a doctor, as somebody who needs to be abiding law of helping others, that these men are up to no good, and I just got confirmation from that no more than 2 days ago
Yet you
because
follow
they
about
killed my
you
friend.
follow about a sheriff that guns down people in the middle of the street.
Am I following him about right
I
now, or
think
am
you're
I
a bit
looking
of
at
a
a sheriff who's
hypocrite,
working with a
Adelaide.
criminal?
I think you're a bit of a hypocrite, if you don't mind me saying. You follow about a man who killed someone in the middle of the street, not give them fair justice. Yet you question me whenever I get 3 individuals who have not committed a crime that I have seen or in front of me, making a wild accusation. Unless you get anything to back up your accusation, I can't go by just your word alone. As you can understand, if I have to go by the letter of the law, unless you've got other witnesses, I can't do anything about that. Now I
How
can go up.
ironic that I don't have any witnesses.
Well, that ain't my problem. However, I
Oh,
can
yes,
go
the
up.
hell it is.
How?
You're the one that told them that she was looking into them, right?
I gave them a heads up that she might go snooping, because that's the way she was saying it. I
And
warned
we
her
weren't
against it.
snooping. We were at Emerald Ranch checking for that cattle killer.
Yeah, I
And
understand
they
that.
lured us into their place of work.
You said you went in by your own free volition.
Yes, because they wanted to give us a tour. But why would they bring us there if nobody was doing snooping?
So, did you say that lady was a deputy of sorts?
I'm sorry, beg your pardon, who are you?
Her friend?
Well, I ain't talking to you at the moment.
Oh, I'm talking to Adelaide here.
I had a knife pressed to my throat, Sheriff.
Okay. Well, I'll look into that. That's all I can do, Adelaide. Right now, all I've got is your version of the story against 3 others. Unless I see anything, I can go up and investigate. Did it happen up at their place?
It did, and her body is sinking in tar.
Okay, well, I'll go out and check it out. If I see anything, then I'll know. If I don't see anything, there's nothing I can do. And that's me going by the letter of the law, Adelaide. Unless you got witnesses, back up your accusations, and there's evidence there, I can't do anything. You understand?
It just seems to me, for a deputy, why would they use a knife? Surely they're armed.
You not got anything else to add, Adelaide? I'll go check out the oil fields. If I see anything, I'll certainly act on it, and I'll certainly ask the question to the greatcoats.
Yeah, get better deputies.
Gotta love a doctor that thinks they're part of the law.
Mm-hmm. There was a awfully pleasant evasion of logic. Notice that?
Hmm?
Well, why would a deputy go with only a knife?
She had her gun.
Exactly. So why would she lash out with a knife?
Because they took her gun.
he seems not too eager to acknowledge. So I've kind of hijacked the rump of your horse here. What's your plan?
Going to Blackwater.
Well, okay then.
Going to find Sheriff Bright.
Well, let's hope that Sheriff Bright ain't us. We just run something over.
Probably.
Okay. I'm just hoping that Sheriff Bright ain't as impulsive as Patty down let out to be.
He's very impulsive, but at least he'll get something done. But he listens to me. Sometimes.
At the end of the day, all we can really do is try to rally people.
Lord, stupid horse.
But, I'm sure I can acquire some dynamite.
Dynamite. What on earth would we need dynamite for?
Oh, mighty fine big eyesore in the middle of New Hanover needs to be, well, acquitted of its size. When we get to Blackwater, I may need to cook up a storm, too.
It's alright.
Not gonna lie to you, I kinda wish we kept that carriage, because, right now, being spread the way I am is,
Uncomfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. Horseback is faster than a carriage.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, that's much cushy.
More comfortable?
Yep, until I fall off. Just
You
don't
won't
go
fall off.
leaping any rocks or anything. Did you catch what he said, by the way, as you walked off?
No. What'd he say?
He said something about, funny thing when a doctor gets involved with the law.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have to if he actually did his job.
I was thinking, I say, sir, doth protest too much.
God damn it, where is he?
Gloomy bastard.
I think I found him in the saloon last time.
Ma'am? Police chief let that thief walk for a good bit. You even get to make your own.
It's weird.
Fuck, what if he's back all the way in Valentine?
Oh god, I hope not.
I've done more than my share, believe me.
Oh. Do you not have... Oh, you said you don't have this thing, do you?
I don't have his telegram. The lights are out.
Well, where's his usual haunts? Where does he usually go?
Valentine?
Fuck! Right, okay. Well, with God's good graces, we might actually run into him on the way.
We didn't run into him on the way back. Sending a telegram to Patty. Who am I kidding?
Now, hold on there, Adelaide.
What? You thought that you'd get a stir out of him by doing that?
I guess in a manner of speaking, yes.
Well, if he's not here, he ain't gonna respond.
I'm just making sure he ain't here. I don't think he's here.
Gee, you think? We'll do one last ride around just to make sure, but I don't think he is.
My lady
Sheriffs never there when you need them, huh?
Hello, ma'am.
Ow. Are you okay?
Yeah, just don't kick me. No doubt if I was to rob a bank or something, they would be right there, right ready.
If.
You know, it's bad when you just riding on by and you see all these deer and doe and butts,
Mm-hmm.
and all you're really seeing is money.
Yeah, I suppose.
They ain't white or black or gray or brown to me anymore. They're green. Green, gold, and silver. Figure suffering transfers from smell. My pronouns are she, her, they. Or so I have not had surgery to have in sack and meat chopped cat ago in 3 months. Super scared. Good on you. Good on you. Honestly. Don't worry. I understand exactly how you feel. I'm the same way. My voice pisses me off. My voice pisses me off. I've got all the bits and bobs still, though I would very much like to just take a meat cleaver to them. So I get it. Well, good on you for being your true self, at least. You know? And I hope I hope that it goes smooth in 3 months, by the way. You're right to be scared. I'm not going to be around the bush. You're right to be scared. But, what I might suggest you do is look up vlogs from trans people who've documented their journey throughout surgery. It might actually alleviate some fears. I mean, there's no... Obviously, no beating around the bush. You're still gonna have... You're gonna be uncomfortable. You're gonna be very uncomfortable, but, like... It doesn't last forever, you know? So, yeah, I guess just educate yourself, and honestly, good for you. I am proud of you. Also, hello. No, I think that's actually awesome. So, well done. It's honestly a lot to come out of the closet and be open about it. What you're doing is a whole new level of guts and nerve, so... Right, I'm gonna stretch my legs.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, for an old lady, she sure as hell sprints mighty fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Howdy.
Alright, folks.
Hey.
Maybe
Oh, there's
walking
that.
in the middle of the road ain't the best for me.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, I ain't seeing him.
I ain't either.
Any seen Paddy about?
I have. He was here a while ago. The last I saw him was a telegram station. Not sure if he's around them parts anymore.
Alright, okay, he just messaged me to come today, and I've been tracking down a livestock bandit. So,
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that.
got as far as tumbleweeds, and the trail went in. So,
It's not very good.
give it a go. So, you like, how you doing? How are you? You alright? I'm good. I've been trying to track down these livestock bandits.
Oh, jeez, Adelaide.
Well,
I realised I didn't actually
I
cook
was
up
on my
that
tail
storm
for
I
quite a
promised
while, and then
myself.
I got to
Oh, that's
tumbleweeds,
alright.
and it kind of fell flat. So tried my best for it, but kind of.
So you think they're from tumbleweeds?
I think they're from tumbleweed, or up down that way. So I maybe go down again and try and see if I can find them. But I've been tracking them for the last couple of weeks, just doing that way. So
Long way to go,
it's a long way. It's a wee bit. It's not exactly the nicest place to be, not gonna lie, but it was alright. Locals were nice, most of the time.
Miss Liz, this gentleman is looking for Patty. Did you see where him and the other deputies and the sheriff went?
No,
They
the
went on a
sheriff told me.
search.
Aye, they told me to meet them outside of here.
Alright, okay. I'll stick a bit
Don't
here
know where
then.
they went.
Hopefully it won't be too long. But I nearly got eaten by a bear. The bear kept following us for quite a while. Basically all the way to like the McFarlane Ranch. Followed us all the way down to there. So it was a fucking angry bear. Not gonna lie. And every time I thought that the bear.
Is that my horse? That's my horse. Dog's going absolutely balmy. Hang on a minute. Definitely my horse. Horse I don't get.
Little John?
Oh shit!
What? Gareth McGrath?
You seen Adelaide?
Oh, go on.
Not. Don't know where she is. I
Can't
did
see
see
which
her,
way.
but I don't know where she is now.
Oh shit!
Did you see Little Tom? What about Little John? What happened to Little John? Oh, sorry for that.
Well, that sucks. What? Horse. That coat. Color one. Shit! Coats. How did she go to?
Doesn't sound too nice.
Just a coffee and a bowl of stew, please.
Aye, no bother, hen. That'll be 50 cents.
Okay.
I'll take a bowl of stew too, if you don't mind, Miss Liz.
Aye, that'll be 15 cents. Right, there's 2 stews in there and a coffee in there.
There's that 50 cents.
Alright, there's the 15.
Thank you.
Oh, actually, thank you.
Oh.
Well, I have to let you know that, what was it he said now? Aye, that was it. Mr. Bright said that the only citizens that are truly safe are his citizens or something like that. I don't know. I have to let everybody know.
Well, that's mighty fine. Did you happen to see the fella?
Aye, he was in here about, I don't know, an
Did
hour
he
ago.
go off with the
Half
sheriff?
an hour. No, he's not talking to the sheriff. They're no pals anymore.
Where'd he go off to, if you don't mind?
Oh, I don't know. He just went off with that big horse he has. I don't know.
Oh, I really hope he ain't going back to Blackwater.
We were just there. Do you have his telegram, Miss Liz, by any chance?
No, I don't. I didn't look like the type that likes a telegram, to be honest.
Oh, for goodness.
I don't
God,
even know if he can read.
why is we
No.
sheriffs?
I bet he went back to Blackwater.
Oh,
He'll be
God.
there.
Yeah, I was kind of looking for him. Yeah, we were just there. That's why we're saying it. We were just down there, and we were like, "Oh, you know what? I bet he's up in Valentine."
Oh, maybe he's away to Tumbleweed.
Oh Lord, I hope he's not in Tumbleweed.
Why would he go
Maybe
not
that's
Tumbleweed?
Alejandro.
Oh, I already know where Alejandro is.
Where is he?
Last I checked, him and Little Tom were going to be having a fight.
Why?
Alejandro's still mad. Little Tom threw Isabella off a cliff.
Oh, well, aye, there is that, aye. Isabella's fine, I've just seen her.
I know, I've seen her too. He's just a little mad. So they're having like you know that really big bridge between Blackwater, the one right above the river?
Eh. Were they doing there having a wee fight then?
Yeah, Bard's Cross Bridge, Bear's Cross Bridge, or whatever. I don't know.
Right.
I think they said they're having a knife fight.
Oh, right. Oh, well. Well, I never thought I'd root for Alejandro, but I hope Alejandro wins.
Yeah.
That evil bastard of a boy took my fingers, so I hope he dies. Goes to hell, and then William can get him a wee bit into trouble in hell. That's my husband, by the way, hen.
Oh, yeah.
And a mighty fine husband it was.
Aye. Maybe.
You miss him often?
Aye, I do. Aye, I do. He was a badging, but aye, I do miss him. It's a long time with him, you know.
Yeah. Do you reckon all that's worth it? Like, falling in love, getting married, all that stuff?
Aye. Okay, and you have your wains and you've got your wee family. Okay. Oh, it's definitely worth it. Somebody else to take some of the load, some of the burden. Share your thoughts and your fears with. Aye, it's a lovely thing.
Sounds lovely.
Aye. Aye. Not everybody's as lucky as me, though. Have a
No.
good. That was a good 20-odd year we were together, aye.
That's a long time to be together.
Aye, it was. And then he went and bloody died. The bloody bastard.
How dare he?
I know. I go talk to him every night. I read him a wee bit of the Bible. In the hope that he gets out of hell and gets back into heaven.
I know that there's a gentleman that goes up to the grave site every once in a while. His wife is buried up there. He just sits down there, and I saw him the other day playing guitar for her at her grave.
Oh, that's lovely.
I feel so bad for him. He looks so sad. He don't talk much.
Oh, he might still be in the midst of the grief.
Yeah.
Aye. He seemed to go get a job and distract himself. That's what I did.
And maybe. He said So it's 50 cents for a coffee and a stew. I think I might buy another one in case I run into him, bring him some stew and coffee, just in case.
The man that sits up at the grave?
Yes.
Coffee. I don't know if I've got any coffee left. Hang on.
Ah.
You're fine if you don't.
Totally.
Bowl of stew will do.
Question. Austin went into the
Oh, I've
sheriff's
got
office.
coffee. I've got coffee. You'll just need to try and keep it warm until you see him.
Oh, I will.
Pray to it in your bosom, Adelaide. It'll
Right, there you
That's-
go.
keep it nice and warm.
Why would I keep it? But okay.
It usually works wonders.
You're ridiculous. There you go, Miss Liz.
Thank you very much, Hen.
Of course. Need to go fill up my canteen.
Hang tight, 1 second. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to say it, but a bunch of them just rode through town, so...
Grey coats.
At least from what I could see.
Alright, then we're going off to Blackwater.
I just didn't want to come this way on your own, where there ain't no light. How much you want to bet once we get there, they'll be here.
More than likely.
My horse is alive!
Oh my gosh, you found it!
He just walked up to me. He found his way back to
Harry
me.
was looking for you, Patty.
I was just with him a second ago. There he is over there.
Do you know where Sheriff Bright went off to? Did he go back down
Right.
to Blackwater? Yes. Because he
Right.
was here, apparently.
When?
Liz said he was here at some point.
Mr. Bright is
Mr.
currently
Bright, yes.
a fugitive. He held a gun up to a lawman and fled the scene
When?
while I was searching for Francisco.
Jesus Christ!
For the love
He's a
of
prick.
oh, that is goodness.
I caught him doing some criminal acts and he didn't like it, so he held me up with gunpoint and fled the scene.
What was he doing?
He was dragging greycoats about the place and the fields.
Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me, actually.
Yes. Regardless of how you feel about them, you can't go about dragging people on lassos.
No, I know. I'm just not surprised he did it.
Where's Harry gone?
He's over there talking with the sheriff, I think.
Unbelievable. He's a goddamn fugitive.
I know. The audacity of him to become a fugitive. I guess we best go down back to Blackwater.
Right now, I dare say Valentine is a den of vipers, so, yeah, I guess we should.
Alright, let's go.
It might be wise for us to come up with a reason for my involvement with you.
Other than you were a friend of Kizzy's?
That might stir more than it tends to cure, so... depending on the people.
What would be a better reason for your involvement?
Well, I was just thinking, in terms of Mr. Bright, you can say whatever the hell you want. But when it comes to the folks of Valentine, if they know that I'm,
Hold on.
What? Because, go, go! Across.
I was bringing us the wrong way.
That's what that was?
I was bringing us the wrong way.
I bailed off my horse for that? Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Hey, cutting across the river.
As I was saying, if the folks of Valentine start to know I'm, well, in league with Kizzy,
They might go after you next.
well, it doesn't afford us any opportunities, is all I'm saying. Now, the sheriff up there, they know me as your friend. But,
They also know that you robbed me.
do they really?
Yes.
Well, shit. Well, then I guess it's too late. But that being said, maybe start referring to me as your assistant or your valet. Pick one.
Bodyguard.
Why do you need a bodyguard?
Greycoats start finding out that I told the sheriff, they're gonna come after me next.
I mean, that goes without saying, and I'll happily play the role, but I can't rightly be with you in sensitive areas.
Your horse okay?
It ain't my horse that's getting spooked, it's all these wild horses, and then my horse is like getting spooked by them. Also, no, they're not okay. They still got little patches from where they got shot with a shotgun.
Lord.
Can't believe I'm letting Alejandro get away with dealing with that.
Yeah.
But if he lives, if that little bastard lives, I'm gonna kill myself.
What, if Alejandro lives or if Little Tom wins?
Little Tom.
Little Tom wins, then, well, I'm fucked, because I was gonna keep his guns.
Well, let's not forget, he killed Priscilla. He also shot my fucking horse.
Yeah. He's not a very stable individual, but that's kind of... Again, it's kind of my civil duty as a doctor not to judge people.
easy, girl, easy.
Sheriff?
Ain't nobody here?
No, but that's his horse out front. Go on, lady.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Why don't you get to grazing? God, you keep me.
Where's this dumbass?
Now, you be nice.
Sheriff Brat!
Jeez. Who would have thought such a big fellow would be so hard to find?
That's what I'm saying.
You don't reckon he got grabbed, do you?
Lord. I hope not.
Cause, well, sheriff and his deputy returned to town, but
He became a fugitive of Valentine.
he did, and I didn't see a grave coat in sight.
I saw two.
As we're leaving?
I've got a telegram.
Terribly unfit.
Shit.
They got him.
Nope, they found Francisco.
Where?
Valentine.
Fucking goddamn!
I know.
Run faster than that, Cheyenne. Come on. This is the difference between an $80 horse and $160. Goodness. I'm giving it all I got. Alright. Tell you what, I'm getting on with you.
You're what?
I'm getting on with you, this horse is shit.
Hurry up.
Too injured for our own good graces. Oh, we drawing guns?
Just have it out in case wolves.
Boss.
She is very upset.
Well, it lasted longer than mine. Way longer.
One second. I know we're in a time crunch, but I'm gonna... There you go, darling. It's fine, those are just coats.
Come on, lady, you can get us there.
Oh, I know I can.
I was talking to your horse.
No, I know. She's very frustrating right now.
And you're being a glory hog.
Come on, lady. Almost there.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, off we go. God damn it.
I ain't here.
No?
Back to green time.
Nope.
Oh, it's been a whole night of this.
Get ready.
As ready as I will be.
Got a bad feeling about this.
You thinking it's a lure too?
Not. Here's everyone is.
Let's see who's again.
Okay.
Kick her.
Steady myself, you know. Try to stagger on towards the oil fields,
Francisco?
Hello, Adelaide.
See, he's over there.
Hello.
Right.
but Adelaide,
We'll continue this
Hola.
interrogation or interview or whatever when you're seen by Adelaide here. She's going to take care of your injuries. In the
Gracias.
doctor's
You're
office.
going to need to look at his hand, Adelaide. It's not looking good.
Sure, it'll be fine, you know.
Trust it. Here, follow me to the doctor's office if you can.
Gracias.
Stepping on a squeaky bit of wood there.
I dropped this ball. I'm sorry, Liz.
You have another drop bowl over here, Liz.
Yeah. It's a bit.
Hunky. What's happening? Hunky.
Good to see you alive.
Hola. It's you.
Mm-hmm. Don't mind my presence. I'll be outside this door here.
Oh, there you are.
In here.
Alright, I think there is more than enough people streaming. And I've just been running back and forth between places. I am actually going to call it there. More interesting things probably afoot in other channels. I probably don't have anyone to raid right now. I actually don't know how to check. So we'll take you over to... We'll send you over to...
That works.
This one. Have a nice one, and I shall speak to you and see you tomorrow, most likely. Toodles!